everything will be alright. It'll be okay. It's time for us to play innocently, intimately, where we can be together without it needing to become sexual. What if we actually were able to be with others without needing them to become something we consume? What if we just actually realized how invaluable you each were and are to the bigger picture? And I say to you, I would love to know just what you do, love to do. I've never traveled on these roads before, but I'm grateful today to have chose this way. And I say to you, what do I say? Don't need to make love to many when it's just an exchange of flesh and not significant in the way that we really want it. If we're honest, come on. Do we really want to share ourselves with a whole bunch of people whose demons we take on as women, and men, you take on our shame and guilt? Do you really want that with a whole bunch of different people who are all traumatized? And that's a whole lot of energy to take into the Eden of the energy den that is you, my friend. So, all that being said, it is time for us to know we do not want to run from anything, but to run to something is a different thing altogether. It's time to run to the world we want to create together. It's true. It's time to do what no one has been able to do before, which is why we are all here. We are gods and goddesses on the game board of life. We are all holding the light where we are. So I say to you, please do not run from anything. Just run to what you really want to fight for and have more of in your life. If you don't want something, don't push against it, because your energy's going into it and towards it. Don't you see how funny it is to say I will fight for freedom when we need to understand that it's just about standing free together as we. The We Too movement is where we need to give our energy. I say to thee, please be willing to be who you are and came here to be. It is true. I wanted to say to you, and now I haven't, so I say I'm gonna go. My way. My way's not the highway, no, that's the old pattern. It's time for us to understand that we can all come together and we can be better because we've got each other. We're stronger together, my friends. So let us do this and rise. Freedom rising. Laura Jane, namaste. We're on a bend. We must become flexible enough to actually withstand the billing that will come due and the karma that we've accrued because we've used our pens and hands for the corpse that we have worked for, and now we're being called to know there another way. We gotta be stronger than we've ever been before within. Please understand you are the man or woman, depending on whether you are more of one or the other in the long term, but you decide. Just hold on to your title as a man or woman, because that's where your power lies, above government that was created to uphold the laws for men or women who are the individuated expressions of the divine. And so in the hierarchy of creation, you gotta understand the corporations are at the bottom of that. And now we say no more can we afford to put our energy into the entities that would suck our soul and accrue karma and end up charging us with lasting implications if we will not dare to be ourselves fully. It's true that you are the one you've been waiting for. Oh yes you are. Oh you are. Oh, 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 you are the one you've been waiting for. Please stick around for more on my channel, Laura J. Namaste, I say. Namago for now. Until you know we'll come back together again. Peaceful inner warriors united. On the 16th, notices and liabilities. Call will be at 5:55, and then Saint Germain on Alchemy at 8 p.m. until the 18th. That's going to be the Worldwide Freedom Rally. And so you've gotta find what's happening near you until the 20th. That's when we will gather with parents and youth alike. And so we will do our best to figure out who we want to be together as we set the foundation for the world we are building now. It is time for us to understand there'll be a crowd when we get there.